I was in charge of one of the groups of about 20 men, and our mission was to get onto the beach and start to get a position, on the beach.
Northern Michigan Army veteran Dick Grout was among those that landed on Omaha Beach in the first wave as part of the 112th Engineer Combat Battalion. Grout, in his early 20s at the time, says it was his first combat experience.
We were under heavy small arms fire from the Germans above in the hills, looking down at us. So our first thing was to find some kind of cover to protect ourselves from that.
He says troops would find cover wherever they could and just keep trying to advance. The Army veteran says he found cover behind a mound of dirt, and him and his team stayed steadfast in their objective.
We knew that the Germans did not want us on and would do anything they could to keep us out.
Grout says their mission was successful, but not without losing some men along the way. But he also gained some things because of the war. He met his wife overseas and they were married in Scotland.
She was what they called a WAAF, which is the Women's Auxiliary Air Force for England, for Britain.
They had 3 kids, 2 sons, and a daughter together. Grout says he also made some long-lasting friendships that left an impression on him during World War II.
What I do remember was the strong bind that all of the men in my unit had, that we were all together. We were doing things we didn't want to do, but we're doing them well.
He says he kept in contact with many over the years, but not so much anymore.
I did for a little while, but then gradually lost touch. So right now I don't think there's many left.
Grout says at the time of the invasion, he doesn't recall being scared. He says they were well prepared for what was going to happen. He said he and a lot of his friends knew after the attack on Pearl Harbor what was to come.
Knew was that they had been attacked, and we didn't know any details or anything. But we did know this probably means we're going to go into the service.
Grout was recently honored with one of France's highest honors back in January for his efforts, the French Legion of Honor, an honor he's humble about.
I did what so many others did. I don't want to be singled out as a hero. It was just one of our I'll say our platoon, who came together and did what we were supposed to do.
In Traverse City, Jody Meeson, 9 and 10 News.